So hi, welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to be using this deck and we're going to be doing your person's thoughts and feelings. So whoever's on your mind, what are they thinking and feeling for you? And so pile 1 is going to be this card. Pile 2 is going to be this card. Pile 3 and pile 4. So we're going to have 4 piles today. And it's just going to be any person you're thinking about, what are their thoughts and feelings for you right now. Of course, this is a general reading, and so everything can't be like perfectly specific to you, and so you have to take it as it resonates. But I will be doing my best, so we'll see what happens. I forgot my charms, and so I guess we're just gonna stick with these cards. But for pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Those are your cards. I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to let you take a moment to pick, and I'm going to cleanse the energy real quick. 1 second. I had to grab a lighter. And so I'll just give you a moment to choose while I get the energy right and focus. So pile 1, your first card is Perfume of Sephora. I'm going to go ahead and put that like right there. We're going to use this card for your general advice towards the end. But let's go ahead and get started with your person's thoughts and feelings. Whoever's on your mind, what are they thinking and feeling for you? We're going to get the overall energy first in the connection. And then we're going to get more details. So we have the Page of Swords coming out first. I'm hearing extraordinary, and I'm seeing birds. And so I'm hearing signs. I'm getting that you could be seeing a lot of signs about this connection. And so I'm hearing to follow your intuition, to trust your intuition. I'm also kind of getting this energy that you could be like overthinking things just a little bit. And I feel like this person could be too. And so I'm hearing overcomplicated. And with the 9 of Pentacles, right now what I'm getting is that the universe is kind of saying to slow down just a little bit. And I feel like I'm talking really fast. I feel really, really nervous too, which is what I'm noticing. And I feel like there's a really nervous energy in this connection. I feel like there's like kind of a comparison is what I'm getting to. Like you and this person compare yourselves to each other a lot, or vice, like some, hence you have to take it as it resonates. But somehow I feel like y'all compare each other to one another. Like I feel like there's this energy of like competition in a way where it's like they're competing with you or something. Like they feel like you're better than them and vice versa. And so there's kind of an insecurity is what I'm getting. And I feel like this is causing you both to work harder. And so it's kind of like you're pushing one another in a way, but like maybe kind of in a healthy way or in a supportive way. But I feel like this could be a toxic way as well, depending on like what's happening. And so maybe there's an energy around like, I was looking at cards, sorry. But maybe there's an energy around like, I'm hearing advice right now. And so advice being like, I'm hearing to keep some things to yourselves, because I feel like this person like compares themselves to you a lot, and it's like a negative energy sometimes where it's like, this person could get jealous of like some good things that happen in your life. And so I'm not saying not to share good things, because like celebrating is obviously like an important part of a relationship, being able to communicate clearly, and like it's kind of a toxic thing is what I'm saying. Like this person has like a toxic mentality maybe where they compare themselves to you. And so there's this energy around just like just being aware of that maybe. Because the Page of Swords always makes me think of like Christian Grey energy. It's somebody who watches but doesn't actually like participate sometimes, or like they keep things secret. And I feel like this person thinks about themselves in a way that's like, I have these things about me. I have these shadows that I need to keep secret. And it's like, I can't share them with you. And I feel like they want to open up with you though. With the 10 of Cups, you could be very open with this person. And so I'm even hearing emotional depth. I forgot to ring the bell at the beginning of this reading, so I'm gonna do that now. Very weird. It's like it kept spinning. It got stuck spinning. And so maybe that's a message too, that like you're stuck in kind of a cycle with this person, because I'm getting kind of an up and down energy. And I'm hearing on again, off again just a little bit. And so there could be distance between you and this person right now. Like y'all could not be in communication or something. Or it's like you're waiting on this person to like text you back. That kind of energy, because we have the Ace of Swords here. And so I'm getting that overall there is like, and then the Two of Swords. And so there's something here around communication and things not being like communicated properly. With Justice on the back of the deck, I'm gonna take that, and then the Page of Cups and some more Page energy. But that's the overall energy. I'm getting that this person wants a connection with you, but it's like they don't let themselves want that. They don't let themselves understand that they want that. And I'm hearing balance. And so this person could be unbalanced like in their life, and it's like in a good way. Or like if they were balanced in a good situation, they would be able to give you everything that they wanted to. But I'm just hearing that right now they can't in some way. Like there's something that they can't do. There's something that they want to do but they can't do, kind of, is the energy. And so this person could just have like a really negative mindset is also what I'm getting. With the Page energy too, they could be like younger than you, or they could be in a younger energy. But I'm getting that somebody's a little bit more immature, a little less mature than the other person. But I feel like there's a lot of emotional depth to this person that they don't necessarily share with you. And I'm hearing inner child. I'm hearing like younger life, like younger people. And so I feel like something in their childhood is kind of at play here. It's like they had a parent that was like very controlling, that really made them like, that forced them in a way to like be better. That was always like, you have to do more, you have to do better, you have to do more, you have to do better. And so now this person kind of has a bad perception around like work ethic and stuff. It's like they feel required to like work really hard to be happy. It's like they can't have happiness without hard work. Because that's kind of what I'm seeing. And with Justice, it's like this person wants to balance the scales with you, but they don't know how, is what I'm seeing. And so this person doesn't know how to make things work between you two, is kind of the energy I'm getting. The overall energy, I'm hearing out of touch. And so I'm getting this person feels out of touch with you right now. This person feels like things are not tangible really, is what I'm getting. Like the things are kind of, like distance could be the thing. And I'm getting that it's like this person wants to open up to you as well, but it's like they really just don't know how. They don't know how to be in this 10 of Cups energy, is what I'm getting. But I feel like they're learning. Because with the Page energy, that's an energy of like exploring your younger side, exploring like the side of you that you felt in childhood, is what I'm getting. And so there's this energy just around like exploring it with themselves, but not being ready to open up and explore it with somebody else yet. It's like they still are like trying to figure out what it is on the inside. I'm hearing depth, and so it's this depth that like is hard for them to understand. And so it's like this energy of like they have to understand that, and they're trying to understand that with themselves. I'm hearing Scorpio, and so that could be significant. We also have the Page, and then the we have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. And so I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Libra energy coming through strong. And so I'm hearing 2nd house, and I'm also hearing 7th house. You could be a rising Virgo, or this person could be. With the King of Swords, that is one of my Virgo cards. The Queen of Swords really is more so, but yes. Even though it's an air card, I'm getting that this person feels like they have to grow up. Or you do, one of the two. It says sunsets on other planets. And so maybe they feel like there's an inevitable ending, but it's like they don't want this. And so maybe I'm hearing clinging. And so there's kind of like this clinging onto this connection for like dear life energy, where it's like, I'm hearing suffocate too. And so it's maybe like this person, like, I'm hearing breadcrumbs and then like love bombs you in a way. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. And I'm just getting it back and forth, and I'm getting cycles too a little bit. And so you could be learning a lot of lessons with this person. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and it says Aquarius. It's Saturn energy. And so with Saturn, I am getting restrictions and holding back. With the King of Swords too, that's major what I'm getting, is this person could be holding back a lot. I feel like this person feels like this relationship would be beautiful. This relationship could be very like amazing, but it's like they're not ready for something beautiful in their life. They're not ready for something amazing in their life. They're thinking about it like as if y'all need to grow up and get there before y'all can get there. It's like they see the long term, but it's like I'm hearing friends, which is interesting because we don't have like the Three of Cups or anything, but I'm getting at this person like, I'm getting that they don't know how to be friends as well. It's like that's what they want, but they don't know how to do that, and so they're kind of just confusing themselves. It's like they don't know how to just be friendly. And I'm getting that comes from like their childhood, like not seeing like, I'm hearing that their parents or something like didn't have a lot of friends, like they didn't hang out with a lot of people. It was that energy of like being a loner. And so I don't feel like this person knows how to talk to people, how to be friendly with people very well. They're very like all or nothing is also what I'm hearing, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very hard-working card. The Ten of Cups is a very like, it's love, it's all the love in the world. It's dreams, it's sated vibes, it's too much happiness almost in a way. And in this card, it's obviously is like dreamy in that way, where it's like a couple like together, and it's like fantasy a little bit. And then we have really hardworking, and then we have the Ace and Two of Swords, which is like a new, like something new, learning something new. The Two of Swords is like being confused about what you're learning a little bit, and then Justice is like karma, balance. I have a feather pen that looks similar to that. Interesting. I'm getting a vibe though. Definitely for sure, I'm getting the vibe. We have Privileged Lady. And so in this connection, I'm getting that you're both kind of, I'm hearing brats, but there's this energy around like spoiled just a little bit. And so like wanting something that's not necessarily like realistic, wanting something that's a little bit like, they want something to be handed to them is what I'm hearing. And so there's kind of this energy of like, a spoiled vibe, a young vibe. It's like an immature vibe is what I'm hearing. But I'm hearing growth, and I'm hearing growing, and I'm hearing learning lessons. And so that's what I'm getting is overall, I'm getting that this person is trying to like learn lessons. We have intergalactic communication, and so, with infinity on the back of the deck. And so overall, you could feel very connected to this person. You could feel like distance doesn't make a difference. It's like the love can stretch over any distance. The love will always be there. So even if like you're not in contact with this person, there's this energy around being intuitively connected. Being connected at the hip is what I'm hearing too. And so like codependency is also kind of a vibe that I'm getting here. It's like a dream of codependency. Like you dream of like the codependency. It's like, I'm hearing detachment from codependency though. So you could be releasing codependency, and so could this person. But there's like a dream of that. There's like a fantasy of that. And so there's still like an idolization around like other people, and other people being like something you need to make happy is what I'm hearing. I opened right to the page. I opened to the page before 37. But it says intergalactic communication. I'm gonna read it in my head for a second. It says, when working with this card, crystal clear intent must be set through unconditional love for the highest good of all. Many beings have come to assist humanity at this time, yet not all of them have the best intentions. Using the Metatron card when working with this portal brings a protective energy. Multiple worlds and universes exist in the cosmos. A great diversity of galactic beings resides in these worlds. You may request communication with them for the highest good of all life in the cosmos. Many of these beings are of ancestral lineage of those on Earth. Sacred connections through this portal will give rise to deeper understanding of yourself, where you come from and what you're moving towards, and the multiplicity of life in the cosmos. Alternative lives you may have had in other worlds can be revealed to you through this portal. And so that's kind of what I'm getting. There's like an energy around seeing the future, seeing all timelines, like Rick and Morty energy, where it's like you're seeing everything. It's like you can be anywhere, you can be anything, that energy. And so I'm hearing malleability, which is like how like metal can be molded into like a sword. And that's what I'm getting, is like a sharpening, a deepening. And I'm getting that it's like, this is just the beginning. And so I'm getting impatience, really. I'm getting like I'm hearing like now. It's like we have to have everything now. And the universe is saying like, sit in the moment and be present in the moment, I feel like. To really connect with all timelines is what I'm hearing. To connect to all times and all places and all things. To connect like through the Akashic records, but not just that, like to your ancestors, to higher beings, to those things, and like understanding that those things do exist. Like the universe is more vast than we could ever imagine. Think about it. We're just insignificantly sitting on a rock, or we live in a flat Earth in a dome, maybe, and we're an experiment or something, or maybe we live in a simulation, or maybe all of that. And that's the energy I'm getting. Is like, it says pierce the veil. So you could like what's that band called? Well, you could like, what kind of band is it? Like, you could like emo music is what I was gonna say. And so you could be kind of an emo person. I'm getting big Moon and Scorpio vibes, and so that's funny. But we have Pierce the Veil, which is a band, but also it's just about connecting to that thing. We have Intergalactic Communication, Pierce the Veil, and then this card where he's like peering into a magic crystal ball kind of thing, and like, so interesting. I'm hearing phones too, and so this could be, I'm hearing, what song is that? I can't remember, but I'm hearing Love Me Through the Computer, or Computer Love by Justin Bieber and I think Gucci Mane. It's a song about that. And then I'm hearing Kiss Me Through the Phone, that song. And so there's that energy here, I feel like, where it's like distance and like using like technology to make this connection. I'm hearing overstimulation. And so that's an energy too, I feel like. And that kind of goes back to that spoiled energy. And that's like a big, I think, problem in humanity these days. Is like how overstimulated we are, how like literally like I'm drinking coffee, like, and this is not sweet coffee, this is strong ass coffee, you know? And like, I mean, just that, and then like phones, and like how you can literally change your emotions with things like so easily. It's like if you want to watch a happy video, if you want to watch cat videos, if you want to watch anything, it's like that's all available to you. If you want to watch porn, it's all available to you. And it's like overstimulation, over like indulgence of these things. But I'm getting that you're both very self-aware people. And so there's an energy around like feeling like you can cheat the system just a little bit. We have cards 28 twice. We actually have 28 twice. These two cards are both 28. Then we have 37. We have 12. And so, yeah. It's interesting too that we have the Ace and the Two of Swords. I dropped the card. We have Magnify X Multiply, 32. It says abundance, showered with blessings, and then the law of attractions. And so I'm getting that this is a very abundant connection. You're both manifesting this connection is what I'm hearing. And so I'm getting that it's like you both are setting intentions, and the universe is saying to have a very clear and very unconditionally loving intention. It says feed your soul, eagle, superficial, attention seeking, and inauthentic. And so there is kind of an inauthentic energy here. There could be like an energy of chasing things that they don't want instead of chasing this connection in a way. And the universe is saying, I feel like, to get really clear on your intentions, to understand that like I'm hearing life is limited, and with the send, that's what I'm getting, is life is limited. Like someday everything's gonna dry up is what I'm hearing. And so like there's this energy around like live as much as you can in the moment. Don't settle in the moment. Be as much in the moment as you really can, and like really live life to the fullest. And that's kind of what I'm getting from this whole reading. It's like, what are you ignoring in life is what the universe wants you to know. And that's not talking just about this connection. That's like in general, what are you ignoring in life? What is really your dreams? What are really your dreams? And what do you really want from childhood? Because as you like follow your path in your childhood, all these things, that's what is going to bring out like this love. That's what's going to bring out all love in general. And so that's your big message, I feel like, in this reading, is to ascend, to really tap into yourself and tap into yourself in the fullest. And I'm even hearing time, and so you could feel like time is working against you, or like it's never gonna happen. Stuff like this is never gonna happen. Like this person doesn't actually like you, and it's like it's taking forever. It's been 2 years, is what I'm hearing. And so it could have been 2 years since you met this person. But that's just the energy I'm getting, is that like there's a big energy around like, this fucking sucks. Why is it not happening right now? Why am I not getting what I know what I want? I know that they want what I want. Why is it not working? And the universe is saying, everything has a time and a place, and all you can do is control yourself. And I feel like that's a big problem between you and this person. Y'all are both controlling. You try to manipulate situations and control situations. We have outrageous openness. I'm getting this card and this card too. Change and limitless. And so the universe wants you to recognize your inner power. The universe is saying that this connection is limitless. And by saying that like it's not happening right now, why is it not happening? I'm not getting what I wanted. Or even just saying like it's not going where I wanted, or anything like that. The universe is saying like you're thinking limited. You're adding limits to this connection. You're saying that has to manifest in this way. I'm hearing like 6 foot, 6 figures, and 6 inches, from which I know one of my friends said in a tarot reading. And so there's that energy around like being so specific that it's like the universe is like, that's a lot of detail. Like, you want me to find that person? I mean, like, yeah, they're somewhere, but like, and all this stuff. And it's like, just be a little less specific, ascend things, ascend and understand that your highest good is what's coming to you. And like, understand that like, I'm hearing receive, and so allowing things to be received, like living in the moment is what I'm hearing. And so what is working in the moment? And I'm hearing fully focus on self. And with change, that's what I'm getting, is that you have to change the viewpoint. You have to change the way you're looking at things from like, not from a privileged lady point of view, but like, I'm hearing look at yourself like objectively. Like I'm hearing meditation and like taking the perspective from your eyes to somebody else's eyes. What would somebody else think about you? How would somebody else think about you in this connection? How would your ancestors, what I'm hearing, how would your family think about you in this connection? How would they say you're acting? Let's get this person's thoughts. So what is going through this person's mind? What are they thinking about you right now? What's on their mind? That was quick. With the 9 of Pentacles, right now they could be thinking about work, and it's like they're wrestling work right now. I feel like they feel stuck at work. And so they have this energy of like wanting to come at you, wanting to change things is what I'm hearing. And with the 8 of Wands, wanting to do it right now, but they know that they can't necessarily do that is what I'm hearing. And so that was really quick, but that's the energy I'm getting. This person wants to change things. They want to make things more romantic. They want to do things like, I'm hearing have fun and like this kind of energy. But with the Justice card, it's like right now is not necessarily the right moment. And when the High Priestess comes out, that's literally like, I'm saying the right things is the message I get. And with the 4 of Cups, it's like they're thinking about how they're not acting on their emotions. They're literally thinking about how it's like they don't know what to do with their emotions, how they're confused a little bit about their emotions, but they know they want to express this to you. They know they want to be there. It's just like they don't understand it still. And so there's this energy really around not understanding who they are on a core, like in a core level and like a fundamental level. I'm here, my head said check my phone, and so I'm gonna check and make sure it's still recording. It is. So we're good. I don't know why it told me to, I don't know why my head told me to do that, but I did get that energy. But let's get another card for what are they thinking about you overall? What is their thoughts? It says, what is for you will not pass you. And so I am hearing patience, and there is this energy around things being like a little bit like denied right now, but trusting in the process. And that's what I feel like this person's learning, and I feel like you're learning overall, is to trust in the process. And I feel like this person's thinking about how like the process is like bringing you two together. It's like the universe always brings you an inch closer. The universe always proves to you that this connection is kind of like meant to happen or something. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting. The universe shows you signs. And I think I said that from the very beginning. And then we have Jade Meander, which is literally like, I'm not going to say that twin flames exist and all that stuff, but it's like my twin flame card. It shows me like two people that are like slowly making their way towards each other through a beam of light. And so slowly you're ascending to this level. Slowly you're ascending this connection, and slowly this connection is coming together. But it's like there has to be healing first. And it's like it's a meander. It's not a race. And that's what I'm hearing. And then I've never seen this card come out in a reading, but I absolutely love this card. It gives me lots of good memories, lots of good vibes, and lots of good feelings. But the kiss. It's beautiful. It has the Tetra Pisces on it. Or that's not the Tetra Pisces. I don't know what that one is. But this one represents birth. And so this is something being birthed. This is something being like This is something that's like, these two things came together to make this. This was made. And it's like, this is the focus. And so these two things came together to kiss. And so that's the energy, is like y'all created something together. It could be a baby. It could be anything. And I'm getting that it's something that grew up. And so I'm getting that it's like y'all planted seeds and like they've started growing. So like you've seen the tree grow, but it's like it's not the season yet for fruit. And so it's like you still have to wait maybe a year or two for fruit. And it's that energy of like, you have to wait for the fruit. And I'm hearing it's just not the time. And that energy of like, things are growing, things are coming together. Trust the process. Believe that what is for you will not pass you. So what does this person feel about you is our next question. What are this person's feelings for you? With the Empress, this person feels like you're everything is what I'm hearing. Literally. This person feels like they're meant to receive this connection too, is kind of what I'm getting. Or maybe like they have something that they owe you in a way. And I'm getting that this person's like thinking about like how to get there. How did they get there? What does this person feel for you? The mystery. And so I'm hearing magic. This person really feels like you're magic. And they feel like they know that they want you. They have this energy around them that like with the Page of Hedgehogs, you're what they've been dreaming about is what I'm getting. And so they feel like you're like a dream come true. And it's like they feel like they should be fighting for this connection. With the Empress and the mystery though, it's like they're trying to think about it rather than act upon it. And so I'm getting that this person could be like stuck in a fantasy, kind of like the moon energy. And the mystery is the planet, the moon. And so that's interesting. This person could have a moon in Cancer, or just like their moon side could be a Scorpio, like I was saying again, or they could have moon in either Libra or Taurus maybe. But there's just this energy around a really deep emotion. I'm also hearing Moon and Capricorn, but really deep emotions that they don't understand, that they're learning to understand. And so they have these deep emotions. And I'm hearing that they speak with their dick. And so there's this energy around that where it's like this person talks with their body, with their actions rather than their words. And so they may not share their feelings with you because they're kind of stuck in that energy of like, with the Knight of Hedgehogs, like they'll wait on things to happen naturally. They'll take the risk of losing something to let it happen naturally is what I'm getting. And with the Page of Swords falling out, that's the card of like watching and like thinking about it but not doing it. And so this person is like, I feel like they have a lot of emotions, but they cover it up with like a passion for you in that way. And then like think about Tauruses. Taurus is a very sexual sign. We have a lot of Taurus energy right here too, I feel like. And then lastly, we have the World. And so this person feels like y'all have learned lessons together, like y'all have completed cycles together, and like y'all have cycles to come is what I'm hearing. And I split the deck to the full, like literally that was the card I split to. And so this person feels like something maybe is about to begin, or they're like intuitively getting a hit that something's about to begin is what I'm hearing. We have the Magician, and so I feel like this person maybe is making something or like planning something for you in that way. But I feel like it's not, I'm hearing something kind of small, but like I'm hearing something kind of small and intimate. So it could even be like a first date or like a small date or like that kind of energy. I feel like they're planning some way to like, I'm hearing impress you, but it's like I'm hearing small. We have the Moon again. Or not the Moon again. The Moon hasn't come out yet, but that was the card I was thinking about literally. I'm gonna get a card, this one. We have the Queen of Wands. And so this person feels like you're everything, but it's like you're everything and you are everything for yourself. You're everything for literally yourself is what I'm hearing. And so there's this energy around like, they don't feel like they need to do anything. They feel like you have everything. And it's like, what can they bring to your life is what I'm hearing. I'm gonna get one more card. We have Concern. And so I feel like this person does stress the process, but I feel like again, with 22 and 33 as well, official person, this person feels like they're learning lessons with you. This person feels like they're growing in this connection. And it's like they're learning how to manifest their life through this connection is what I'm hearing. And then I'm gonna get advice for you. And I'm gonna read you the Perfume of Sephora card in just a second too from the book. But yes, we're gonna get your advice. What is your advice in this connection? We have I, and so I'm hearing protection. Oh my gosh. Bada bing, bada boom. But yes, that's what I'm getting is that I'm hearing jealousy. And so I said that from the very beginning. This person is, I feel like, jealous of you, and I feel like other people are jealous of this connection. There's that energy too, and I'm hearing people meddling. And with perpetual motion and manifestation, which is literally cards 38 and 39, I'm hearing slow down just a little bit. I'm hearing let the universe take its course. I'm also hearing that people are trying to like invade this connection. There's that energy around like bitter betties is what I'm hearing. And the universe is saying to ignore bitter betties, just to let them be bitter and like don't consider their opinions anything more than what they think about themselves. That's literally what I'm hearing. With Mountain Alps, I'm hearing that there are like mountains, literally. But I'm hearing that there's mountains in every connection. You're never gonna have anything good with the Ten of Cups being like, that's the rainbow card. The Ten of Cups usually has a rainbow in it. This one doesn't. But literally there's the rainbow. And so that's the energy. And I'm hearing full circle rainbow. And so I feel like things are gonna come full circle in this connection when you don't expect it. We have Owl Guardian. And so trust in your ancestors, trust in literally your heart's energy, trust that your heart wants the best thing for you, and trust that you literally like, the universe will always guide you in the right direction. What is for you will not pass you is what I'm hearing again. Believe in the universe, believe in the power of the universe, and allow the universe to protect you is what I'm hearing. And so I'm also hearing make it easy for the universe to protect you. And so there's this energy that like you have to make it easy, obviously, like, and I'm also hearing hurt people hurt people. I'm not hearing that, I saw the card. The coffee kicked in, by the way. Just so you know. Ooh, I'm getting really good vibes. Even though I'm picking my cards up off the floor. We have All Mixed Up and Glow Up. And so there is a glow up happening here. And hurt people is 22, really, too. And so magic numbers, divine connection is the message. I feel like we have I Don't Settle, period. And then we have Ticking Time Bomb. And I saw Meditate with Crystals as well. That's what I was looking for, 7. But yes, this is your advice, I feel like. I feel like the universe is saying to not be a ticking time bomb, to really like chill down, chill out. And the universe is reminding you that hurt people hurt people. And so if somebody's intentionally trying to hurt your feelings, are they really trying to hurt your feelings? Like, is that really what they want? No, they're probably just moving too fast. They're probably not thinking straight. They're probably really like making a mistake. Like they would probably consider that a mistake. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's not excusing their actions, but that is saying like they're hurt. Like, that's what they need to fix. That's something that they need to solve. And that's not your job to help them at all in any way, shape, or form. But being aware of that is like one way that you can just be more compassionate. And like when it comes to love and stuff, sometimes you really have to love people from afar, especially like family members and stuff like that. Sometimes like just because they're your family doesn't, like, you should love them. You should love them unconditionally. You have to kind of love them unconditionally. But like that doesn't mean you have to go to Thanksgiving. That doesn't mean you have to ever talk to them again. That doesn't mean like, that's about, I mean, you have to set boundaries still. And that's kind of the message I'm getting, is to set the right boundaries. Don't settle for like less than. With the Queen of Wands, like you have to be independent and be fierce in your own life. You can't be like waiting on this connection. You can't be looking at this connection and saying like, I need this connection to be happy. You have to really be going after your happiness. And then like, what do you have to offer this person is what I'm hearing. Like, if you're not happy, why would you want to bring sadness to this person? Why would you want to bring pain to this person? Why would you want to bring anything but happiness to this person? And that's the message that I'm getting overall for your advice. And let's look at Perfume of Sephora. I'm also hearing inner power again. And so embrace, like I saw the card, but embrace your inner power. The protect thing it killed me. I can't believe that happened. That's so cool. I caught it on camera too. We have, you will be able to sense the best timing and approach to take. To create space for healing and resolutions, connect to your body and ground yourself in the here and now with body-friendly practices. You will find your way intuitively and instinctually through confusing circumstances, where one moment you are sure the answer is no, and the next moment you are sure the answer is yes. Give up trying to figure the answer out right now and remain open with positive but relaxed expectations. I think you had concern. That clarity shall emerge spontaneously according to divine timing. I'm hearing bada bing, bada boom, and so maybe you say that. I say that sometimes. And I'm hearing to cleanse. But thank you so much for watching this reading. I really appreciate it. So High Pile 2, welcome to your reading. This is your first card, but I'm gonna read that at the end with your general advice over this connection. I was channeling a song right before this, and I mean, I was rapping, I guess, but I was like singing it like very loud. And so the song I was getting was 1400/99 Freestyle by Trippy Red and I think Juice WRLD, I'm pretty sure. But I love that song. I know every word of it, and it's literally like this very fast rap song. And so like, if I can say every word of it, it's pretty good. That's how many times I've listened to it. And it was brought up by my AI DJ, and so I'm hearing AI, and I'm getting the vibe of like, I'm hearing Drug Lord right this second, but I'm getting Pisces energy, and so you or your person could be a Pisces. I'm getting a respectful energy, and so I feel like you and this person have a good respect for one another. And so I'm even getting kind of a friendship vibe. I'm getting just the energy of like, you both look to each other as people that like you want to be like. And I'm hearing that you want to be like this person wants to be like you, but in a good way. It's like that motivates you. And I'm hearing that it's like, it's not a competition. It's like you dream of being yourself. It's this energy where it's like, you see like the vision of who you could be. You see all these things about yourself. You see like, I'm hearing the sun. And so you see yourself as the sun, and it's like, you're like, I wish I could be myself. I wish I could be my highest self. And it's like, that makes you strive to be yourself. It's like you understand that like people want to be you because it's like you want to be you. You like who you are is what I'm getting. And there's that energy around like respecting who you are, understanding who you are. And so I feel like you and this person could be very big personalities is kind of what I'm hearing. And so there's an energy kind of around butting heads just a little bit is also what I'm getting. But your first two cards came out pretty quick. We're gonna be looking at the overall energy. Let me just look at my phone so I can see if it's kind of centered. It's not, but there we go. So first off, I'm getting that there is a plan here. I'm getting that you've probably known this person for a little while, or things progress really quickly is what I'm hearing. I feel like there's a cycle here as well, and it's like right now this connection needs a decision. So somebody's not wanting to make a decision, or somebody's about to make a decision. There's kind of a decision. I feel like that you're about to like either start something together. So you could be starting a business with this person. Also, I'm hearing friends and I'm hearing respect. And so there is this energy around like, I'm hearing an empire, like starting an empire together. And I feel like you're both kind of starting your own empires in a way. And it's like y'all might decide in the future to like join companies together or something. And so there's that kind of energy. With Temperance, I'm getting a very patient vibe. And the cards are kind of just flying out for me. But I'm getting a very patient vibe about this. And so I'm hearing that like the long term things are going to be good. And so to trust the process, to let things happen naturally. And I'm hearing to make a decision. And so you could have been wishing for this connection, and it's like you're scared to act upon it is also the energy I'm getting, or this person. I'm getting kind of a frightened energy. I'm getting kind of a secretive energy. We have 3 major arcanas here too. And so I feel like overall, or 4 actually, I'm sorry. And with the Queen of Swords on the back of the deck, I'm getting a decision overall. I'm getting big time Virgo energies. I'm also getting Leo. I'm getting big time Pluto energy. So, Scorpio energy. And so this could be somewhere in your chart. Also Sagittarius. The Magician came out again. And then also Mercury, so Virgo and Gemini, and then Pisces energy, which is the first thing I said, Pisces energy. But I'm just getting like a dreamy energy. I'm getting a third eye energy, but I'm also getting like fantasy, and so your sacral chakra as well. I'm getting a big creative energy, and so I feel like the universe is saying to get creative right now. I feel like you have a plan of where you want to be in the future, and I feel like it involves some kind of creative like planning, some kind of like thinking outside the box kind of energy, where it's like the universe is saying like you can't think like you can't be on the straight and narrow is what I'm hearing. And so I'm hearing to walk a fine line. I'm hearing to be careful. I forgot to ring the bell. But I'm just getting I'm getting a weird energy actually. I'm getting a very Piscean energy where it's like doing like kind of naughty things. And so I'm getting like a naughty fantasy in a way. And so there could be like even like I'm hearing like cheating. And so this person could be like have a fantasy of cheating. And so I'm kind of getting like that energy. And I don't know why I'm getting threesomes. This person could like threesomes, but there's that energy where it's like they want to involve you like with their husband or wife, or like however that resonates, or like maybe you want this, or maybe like y'all are together and that's what y'all want. I don't know why I was getting that energy, but that's what came to mind. And I'm also hearing like porn. And so you could have an OnlyFans is kind of what I'm getting to. There's that energy. And I'm just saying this like it's normal, but that's what I'm hearing, like that's what's coming through. And I'm hearing making things happen. And so there's an energy around you and this person are both making things happen for yourselves. You and this person are both focusing on things that are important to you. With Scorpio energy too, that is kind of like death, sex, it's kind of intimacy. And so that's very deep energy. With Pisces, those are very deep energies. And so that's what I'm getting is there's a lot beneath the surface. And I feel like you're opening the surface up. You're opening like who you are up to the world a little bit. And so there's this energy around like becoming more of yourself and like expressing yourself more. And I feel like you're expressing yourself to the world as a whole a little bit more. And so there's this energy around like you and this person are both coming out of your shell is what I'm hearing. And so the overall vibe is like maybe you and this person haven't figured out exactly what you want to do, but it's like you know there's a plan. You know that you're gonna like make things happen. You know things are gonna work out. And I feel like this is an agreement between you two, like even if it's a silent agreement. Because with the Magician, that is like Mercury, and so I feel like y'all could have communicated about this, but I'm not getting a lot of emotions. I'm getting deep emotions, but like hidden deep emotions more so than I am getting real deep emotions like that are like expressed. And so there's this energy with the Hermit that like you're trying to see through the dark in this connection is what I'm hearing. And it's like you're having to like look at things and squint. And it's like I'm thinking about like when Harry Potter was running, I don't know what movie it was, but one of the Harry Potter movies when he's running through like the thing with the crystal balls, and I'm seeing them all fall right now when like Voldemort's chasing him, I think, or something like that. And it's like that energy where it's like you're having to go through your own struggles. You're having to jump over your own struggles. And I'm hearing American Ninja Warrior. That's what I'm thinking about as well. It's like obstacles and like but I'm hearing creative ways to get through these obstacles, and I'm seeing you get through these obstacles in a creative way. And so I'm getting really positive vibes. I'm just getting like a stress too, like stresses. And Pisces is like, it's dreamy, it's sated energy. It's like too good to be true sometimes energy. And so there's a fear around that. And now I'm hearing lobsters because I'm looking at the lobster. And that always makes me think of this episode of Friends where Phoebe says that Rachel and Ross are lobsters, meaning that they'll always come back together because she said that lobsters mate for life. And she said sometimes if you look in like the tanks of fish, like where they have lobsters at restaurants, you'll see that little lobsters will be holding their claws together. It's that energy. So it's really cute energy, and it's like not getting what you wanted right now, I feel like. And I'm also hearing now with this card, distracted by work. And so I feel like this person puts their heart into work. I feel like they put their heart and mind into work, or I feel like you do as well. And I feel like that's like kind of a theme in this connection. With the Ace of Cups and then the Six of Swords, we have Mercury, Aquarius. And so we have science. And so I'm getting that this connection will require you to think outside the box. And I'm getting that this connection will require like openness. Openness to new ideas, openness to the other person's ideas and thoughts and perspectives. I feel like you and this person both have very deep inner worlds. And it's like you're gonna let each other into these deep inner worlds. And it's like, that's very stressful. And now like my throat's kind of feeling weird. And so I'm getting like blocked throat chakra vibes a little bit. Sorry. But yes, I'm getting like scared to communicate is what I'm hearing. Let me get some water. And so you or this person could be definitely scared, I feel like, to communicate. I feel like you focus more on the facts. And so you and this person, like, you think about the intellectual side of things. It's like you need to prove that you love each other is what I'm hearing. And so with the Judgment card too, that's a big energy around like needing to prove yourself. And so I feel like you need to prove yourself in life. You feel like you have to prove yourself. And the universe is kind of saying that you don't have to prove yourself. You're already good enough is what I'm hearing. And so I feel like you're already good enough for this connection, and so is this person. It's like, but you're not letting yourselves be good enough. And that's kind of a message, I feel like. You don't have to work so hard. You don't have to put all of your heart into work. It's like, you can have your cake and eat it too is what I'm hearing. But like, you can right now. Like, you can have a little bit and a little bit. It's about moderation is what I'm hearing. And so I'm even hearing share your cake. And so there's this energy around like moderation, allowing yourself to share as much as you can of yourself with this person. And so there's this energy around right now, you're putting 100% of yourself into something. And it's like the universe is saying to put 99% of yourself into something and give this person 1% or maybe 2%. But it's about like understanding that you do have to put yourself first, and that means putting yourself first. That means literally what you need in life is what you need in life. But like, you can also like indulge in things that like are a little bit, you know what I mean? Just a little bit. You can have a little bit of indulgence is what I'm hearing. But I'm hearing there's a need for open communication, for honest communication, for communication to come through. And so you could feel like that's kind of urgent. Like, you could feel like you need communication right now from this person, or like there's a like impatience around communication. And with Temperance, what I'm seeing is the universe wants you to be a little bit more patient. I feel like the universe wants you to understand that like divine timing is what I'm hearing, but just like naturally everything will unfold perfectly. And don't try to force things is what I'm hearing. I don't remember if I rang the bell, but I'm pretty sure I did. But I'm gonna get another card for the overall energy in this connection. We have Earth Grounding. And so with Journey of the Cosmos to the Soul, I'm getting that you and this person are probably finding yourselves, like finding who you are is what I'm hearing. And so there's this big energy around like making your mark on the world. I feel like you and this person both are meant to make very big marks on this world. The universe wants you to know that, like, I'm hearing mirroring right this second. That's kind of what I'm seeing in this card. And I'm hearing crystals. We have the Witch's Lungs. And so I'm hearing what you say. With crystals, they like hold intentions, and that's what I'm getting with the Witch's Lungs. And then dream. And so I'm hearing, and then with hands, interesting. I'm hearing the universe say, like, let yourself dream, let yourself imagine like a fantasy world and like get lost in it a little bit. And I'm not hearing to get lost in it forever, but I'm hearing get lost in like, you have to allow yourself to get lost in your mind sometimes. That's where like your creativity comes from. That's where expression, that's what like, that's your deeper inner thoughts. That's you, is what I'm getting. And I feel like the universe is kind of saying you deserve to be you. You deserve to know who you are. And it's like the universe wants you to explore your dreams, explore your intuition, explore who you are just a little bit further, because I feel like you're more than, you have more to you than meets the eye is what I'm hearing. And so the universe has to really tap into that, like that more than meets the eye energy. The overall energy in this connection is that you will be above the storm. And that really gives me Mercury vibes too. And like, I'm hearing angel. And so I'm hearing like, I'm getting Hermes vibes. And so I'm getting that they're like, it's like difficult to communicate with this person. And so I'm hearing that something's making this communication difficult. And I feel like it's like a stress around like intensity. There's an intensity that makes it difficult to communicate with this person, because it's like, I'm hearing you can't give them exactly what they want right now. And it's like that makes it difficult, because it's like you feel bad. It's like you wish you want to, but it's like you can't. And so there's that energy around like it hurts, and it's like, you know, you're gonna hurt this person. There's that kind of energy where it's like you don't want to bring problems to this person. It's like you're trusting in the process a little bit, and you're trusting that you like eventually will get above the storm. Like right now it's just not the time kind of energy. We have Limitless. I want to get one more card from this deck. I'm seeing this one. And then we have True Offering. And so I feel like you or this person, y'all do have something to offer one another, like y'all want to offer something. And with Surrender, you're allowing the universe to let you offer it. You're allowing the universe to bring, like, to let it happen. You're allowing the universe to let it happen in divine timing. What's the overall energy in this connection? We have now or never, but there is like a need to like slow down just a little bit. And then we have the universe is your homegirl. And so trusting that the universe is working for you and like working with you, and that like everything's happening for your highest good is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing to fill your time with really good things. And that's what I feel like the universe wants you to know from this card is like, if you feel like time is ticking away, the universe is saying like, do the most with your time. Even if you don't feel like it is what I'm hearing. Even if it feels like it's impossible, like it's not impossible. Like you are limitless. You can get above any storm, and you will, and like get yourself above that storm. Figure out what it is you need to do to get above that storm is what I'm hearing. Figure out like literally there's a solution for every problem is what I'm hearing. And that's what the universe wants to, I feel like, remind you is that you're limitless. You are, I'm hearing a spiritual being, and like you can literally like change the world. And so it's like right now you're not trying to change the world. Right now you're letting the world, like, I'm hearing change you just a little bit. And so maybe detach from like your surroundings, like take a step back and really say, is this good for me? Is this what I want? Is this where I'm going? Is this what I'm meant to be doing? What do I resonate with? Like, what do my dreams feel like? Is this person even, maybe, is what I'm hearing? Or are you attached to like the ideas of this person is also kind of what I'm hearing. But there is a big intensity in this connection. There is a very intense energy. There's a lot happening is what I'm hearing, and like a lot going on. And I'm hearing very deep things going on. Like in both of your lives is what I'm getting. Like separate from one another. There's a lot going on in your life. I'm hearing pivotal moments. And so there's a lot of pivotal moments, like things that are changing your universes. I'm going to read from the Soul Vision Oracle deck really quick. This is an angel card, which I love. It says, Mother Gaia herself speaks to you through this card, opening up a channel of supportive healing energy from within her core, her heart. So the Earth's heart is opening up to you. The flow of her heartbeat is channeled through the crystalline structure of the mineral kingdom, awakening your love of Earth, your sense of belonging, and of being part of the web of life that expresses itself in wondrous and miraculous ways on this planet. She holds within her essence the key of life, the seed of life, and the wisdom of all that is required for you to consciously partake in the sustainable co-creation of life in this world. Only through rooted connection to her can your branches reach the sky. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting. There's seeds planted, let them grow. Can your seeds form and bring forth new life only through the honoring of all life in your place? Is your place in this world secure? Only through the honoring of all life is your place in this world secure. And so it's saying to honor all life. And I'm hearing that, like, what did he say in Jurassic? All life is precious. All life is like, what is he? I'm hearing priceless. But what did he say in Jurassic Park? Life will always find a way, though, is also what I'm hearing. And so love will always find a way. That doesn't mean right now, there's no need for it to happen right now is what I'm hearing. But like, I'm hearing just growth. And I'm hearing that there is growth here. I'm getting to use this deck, and so what is this person thinking about you? I feel like we have a really good, like, I'm hearing a blank slate, but it's like, I'm hearing there's always a blank slate. And so I feel like in this connection, it's like every time you see each other, it's like you're delightfully surprised by one another. It's this energy around when you see each other, it's beautiful. And so with the Three of Swords, I feel like this person's thinking about ways that they've hurt you is what I'm hearing. And I know this is taking a darker turn. And I'm looking at this card right now, and so they're thinking about ways to get above, I feel like, this heartbreak. But they are thinking about, like, heartbreak in this connection. And it's like, I'm hearing, how did we get here? And, like, how did we do this? But what are they thinking about this connection? With the Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups, I feel like they realize that they did something wrong. And so they're thinking about some way that they've wronged you. And it's like they're thinking about some lesson that they've learned in, like, in their life about you, or, like, in their life, like, with you. The Queen of Cups. And so I feel like they're learning a lot about their emotions. And so they're thinking about, like, how they feel for you and how they feel about you. And lots of cards. I feel like they're thinking about how it's like they walked away from their dreams and how it's like that's not what they wanted to do. It's like they're thinking, like, I'm getting really sad energy too. And so there's a really sad energy. I feel like it's kind of an overwhelming sadness is what I'm hearing too. And so I feel like this person could be kind of stuck in, like, a negative mindset, stuck in, like, a rut is what I'm hearing. And it's like they're trying to break out of this rut. And I'm hearing the universe puts the hardest things for the strongest soldiers, or whatever that saying is. And that's what I'm getting, is this person is going through hell or high waters right now just a little bit. And you could be too. And I'm hearing ego death. And I'm also hearing Dark Night of the Souls, which is interesting because we don't have, like, the Tower card. But, like, that's kind of what I'm getting, is Dark Night of the Souls energy. I feel like you two are, like, being torn apart so you can be put back together in a perfect way. And that's what the universe wants you to know, is, like, literally, I feel like you're being torn apart so you can be put back together. And that's what this person, I feel like, is realizing. I feel like they're overthinking this connection. They're overthinking everything. And it's like they're seeing that, like, they're understanding that literally they're being ripped apart so they can be put back together. But what is this person's feelings for you right now? What is this person feeling for you? I'm actually going to get another card about their thoughts, just one card from this deck. What are they thinking? They do believe in the universe. They literally believe that their manifestations will come in as long as they're staying in a high vibration. But they're realizing that literally, like, they're thinking about how, like, they have to get through this, like, this ego death. They have to get through this ascension is what I'm hearing. And they really feel like you and this person are growing. You and this person are evolving together. And so there's that energy. That's like, something has to change. Something will change. And something is changing. It's just like, it's a process. But this person's feelings, this person feels like right now, it's like they're manifesting this connection, yes. But they understand that there's a fight here. I feel like this person understands that they want you. It's like they feel very passionately connected to you. They feel like they really want you in their life. They feel like they really want, I'm hearing something though. And so there could be just an energy of codependency too. Because we don't have too many, like we do. We have deeper emotions. This person I feel like they're guarded is what I'm getting. This person feels like they have to keep their guard up around you. And so there is an energy that you and this person have like harmed each other in some way, like is what I'm kind of getting. The Ace of Pentacles twice. And then the Page of Cups. And so there is this energy around like, they feel like you're amazing. They feel like you're something that's like too good to be true. You feel like you're literally, I'm hearing God himself. And so there's that energy. But this person feels like right now it's like all you can do is hurt each other. All you can do is like, I'm hearing hurt people. And so there's that energy where it's like right now you're hurting each other. And so the universe is saying like, I feel like this person is saying like they want to offer you something, but it's like it breaks their heart to do it. It's like it breaks their heart to like do anything in this connection. And so there could be a big distance between you two is kind of what I'm getting. And it's like it breaks their heart to think about you because it's like they know that like there's something that just keeps you two apart in a way. And it could even just be like the past, their toxic cycles. And like they know that they have emotions for you is too is what I'm getting. They know they have feelings for you, but it's like they don't know how to comprehend that almost in a way. I'm getting that they feel like you have taken care of them in their life, like you've helped them. I'm hearing that you've awakened to them. And so I feel like in this connection, like you and this person have awakened each other in some way, shape, or form is what I'm hearing. And so there's this energy around like your pain being turned to pleasure. And then the Queen of Swords, it's like you're learning lessons together is what I'm getting. I'm going to get a couple more cards. What are their overall feelings? We have the Ten of Swords, and this one wanted to come out too, the King of Wands. And so this person could be a player. It's like they're realizing, it's like you woke them up to the fact that their player energy got them nowhere. They feel like their player energy has got them nowhere is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting. Like, they feel like their looks have got them nowhere. They feel like they felt like their looks were getting them somewhere. And it's like now they realize that that's not how it worked. I'm even hearing like manipulation. And so this person could have like, they could be thinking that like their looks are their best quality. They could be like, I'm sexy and like all this shit. And it's like now they're learning that like literally their emotions are what make them a human is what I'm hearing. And so that's kind of what I'm getting. This person's feeling like they're like my looks got me nowhere. My looks got me nowhere but hurt is what I'm hearing too. And with the Seven of Wands, their looks made them like, it's like using their looks to get what they wanted kind of hurt them. And it's like now they're realizing that they have to be emotionally deep. They're looking inward is what I'm hearing. I feel like you brought that out in them. I'm going to get a card from this deck. What does this person feel for you overall? We have Surrender. And so this person feels like the universe is guiding you together. And I'm also getting kind of just a passive energy. What is this person feeling overall for you? We have Full Access. And so this person feels like if they surrender, it's a blessing and a curse. This person feels like if they surrender, if they find balance, then these things are fated. Things are fated is what I'm hearing. And so this person feels like they have to do that. They have to find that balance. They have to surrender to get full access. So let's get your advice. What is your advice for in this connection right now? What is your advice? We got two cards. We have Love, which was the card I was thinking about a minute ago, and Clearing with Ganache, with Inner Power. And so I'm hearing that you have the power to clear anything. You have the power to love unconditionally. You have love for this person, and the universe wants you to remember that that is a superpower. Like, love is a superpower. Love is something that's like, even like loving unconditionally means that like no matter what, you love this person, and that's a blessing and a curse. Yes, sometimes that's gonna hurt, but that is literally like that, like you're learning to heal, and you're learning that like literally that's the most important thing in the world. And like the fact that you love unconditionally, the fact that you are the person that you are, and the fact that this person, like the fact that there is like love in this world is really the thing that I'm hearing that you need to be like grateful for. And I feel like that's what you're learning right now. And the universe is saying to like love this person unconditionally. Never like bring problems to this person. We have Love twice. What is your advice here? Is love, to heal yourself and to heal your inner child is what I'm hearing. We have Smells. And so this person really could like the way you smell. I feel like that's kind of important here. But that's crazy that we have Love twice. And I was thinking about the card Love when I was like doing this thing, and I was like, maybe it'll come out, maybe it won't. And then it did, and it came out twice. So that's kind of crazy. We have the throat chakra and the root chakra. And so I'm hearing grounded communication with the divine rising, number 22 on the back of the deck. I'm getting that right now the universe is saying to communicate from a grounded perspective. And I'm hearing to be realistic. And so there could even be like a fantasy where it's like things are a little bit dreamy, things are a little unrealistic. And so the universe is saying to be very realistic. The universe is saying like to think about things like in a positive light, yes, but to be realistic about how you're thinking about things. We have courthouse. And so I'm hearing to deal with your own like problems. You could have problems in your life right now. You could have things in your life that you like want to bring to this connection, have this person help you with. And the universe is saying to deal with those things on your own. That love is you supporting yourself, and love is this person supporting this self. And then like together y'all can bring each other up. Together y'all can rise. With the nature Davis, that's what I'm getting is like together y'all will rise. But first you have to understand that you have to completely like be grounded in yourself, be involved with yourself is what I'm hearing. We are getting major Kundalini vibes, and so I'm getting Kundalini activation, just waking up. And I'm hearing that eventually there will be like an aha moment in this connection. And so that's interesting. But we have number 38. It says, out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously to all good things, and the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. Do you not have receiving? You have clearing, which is Ganesh, and that's the holy, like that's supposed to be like the highest. So I'm literally like, I'm hearing, I don't know what to say. You know what I'm talking about. Spirit gives freely and generously. Learn to receive. The key to receiving is an open, surrendering, generous, and trusting heart. And so I'm hearing to give everything you have to the poor, that kind of energy where it's like, just have faith. And I'm not hearing give everything. Don't hurt yourself. But the universe is saying like, have faith. I'm hearing faith is your strongest asset. And I'm hearing faith is all you need, literally. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, and welcome to your reading. I'm getting really positive vibes, but I'm getting that they could feel like they're not positive right now. And so I'm getting that like there's a need to trust in the process, firstly, but also that things could be really low. And I heard literally I was getting to light this candle. And before this reading, I got like the intuitive message to go get this piece of rose quartz. And so I feel like the universe wants you to open up your heart. Venus is the heart chakra energy. And so Venus is like also like sex energy. It's spreading your legs, it's openness. And so I feel like the universe wants you to be very open right now. The universe wants you to open yourself up and like, I'm hearing let your walls down. But let's see what the overall energy in this connection is before I say too much. We have the 8 of Wands. I'm getting that things could be really upside down right now. Things could have just got turned upside down. And it could be because this person hasn't expressed something to you, or like this person is like holding something back from you. I'm even hearing like right now I'm trying to quit smoking. I'm just telling you this because like I don't want to talk about it because like what if I start smoking now? But like I'm trying to quit smoking, and so I'm kind of going through nicotine withdrawals, and like I'm not happy about it. Like I'm really kind of annoyed about it. I'm trying my best to just not smoke again. I'm just trying my best. And like I didn't want to do this reading at all because it's like, oh, I just want a cigarette. And so that's kind of the energy I'm getting for this connection. I'm getting that there's an impatience a little bit, and I'm just getting like, frustration. So I'm not sure what's frustrating. We have the Queen of Cups now. I'm getting this person could be frustrated by their emotions. They could be not understanding their emotions really. And it's like this, you're really nurturing, and I feel like that makes this person mad. It's like, maybe this person was never like nurtured by like a parent before, and like you're like the first person in their life that's ever like nurtured them. You're the first person that's ever been like, oh, let me hold you, oh, let me like treat you like a baby. And so there's that kind of energy where it's like, I'm hearing like sunshine, lollipops in. It's like you brought that energy into this person's world and you brought it in really fast, or like vice versa. And so there's an energy around one person being kind of guarded and one person being like really open, and like I feel like there is a need for both of you to open. And so this person could be really open and it's like you're scared of that. It's like I'm hearing that you think they're like gaslighting you, but it's like you're gaslighting yourself is what I'm hearing. And I'm not saying that you are. Trust your intuition, and like I'm just saying like there's an energy around confusion is what I'm getting overall. There's a Pisces kind of energy. Again, it's a big Pisces vibes. We just left Pisces season. And so things could be getting really clear in this connection. There could be fog that's like you're pushing through that fog. It's like you're learning through that fog. You're learning something despite like the fog. We have the King of Cups. And the Moon, Pisces vibes. With Temperance, but let's keep going. I'm gonna shuffle the deck like this, which I don't always do. I started doing this more. And I do this with the cards a lot, I like to. But yes. We have the 10 of Swords. And so there could have been an ending. I'm hearing divorce. And so there could have been like some kind of impulsive action in this connection that led to some kind of divorce. With the 9 of Swords, this was not something that either of you wanted. This is something very stressful, I feel like. So we have 8, 9, 10 as well. And so there is, I feel like, maybe an ending in this connection. There has been maybe an ending. And I feel like you're like, I'm hearing how do we get here? But also like, I did so much for this person. I gave this person so much. Or this person gave me so much. How did I mess this up? And the universe is saying nothing's messed up. Like, I'm hearing nothing is broken. Like, I'm hearing everything is awesome. But literally the universe is telling you to understand that like everything happens for a reason. If you divorce this person, if you feel like you made a mistake and like, I'm hearing even if you feel like you made a mistake, if you feel like you cheated and it's like you did a horrible thing, it's like everyone makes mistakes. And it's like, it's not about the mistakes you make. It's about what you do afterwards. I'm hearing Get Up by T-Pain. It's that energy of like, what are you going to do now? You've made the mistake. What are you going to do about it now? What are you going to change? What are you going to grow? How are you going to grow? How are you going to solve this problem now? What is going to change? What's going to be the solution to this problem? We have occupation. And so I'm getting that you or this person could be really like trying to like melt your stress by working a lot and like really focusing on work. We also have, this is 7 in my opinion, like 3 and 4 make 7. And so 7, 8, 9, 10. And so I feel like there is an ending in this connection. I'm hearing a very heavy energy. And so I feel like you and this person have a lot of deep emotions, and maybe they had to make a decision for what they thought instead of what they felt, their field. And so this person could have made a decision from like a perspective of like, this is the better option. This is the option I have to make. And it could have been like something that they didn't want to do, like something that they didn't feel like was good. And so I feel like this person could have chased freedom a little bit, or could have been guided towards freedom is what I'm getting. Or you could, vice versa. This is obviously the overall energy. So this is kind of both of you. And so I feel like you're mirroring each other. The universe could be pushing you in a different direction than this person, I feel like redirecting you. And I'm even hearing like you could have somebody else like that's meant for you. Like there could be another energy that's like going to come into your life soon is what I'm hearing. And so I'm hearing to be open to new things. I'm hearing to be open to everything. Even this person is what I'm hearing. And so this person could be coming back into your life. They could be not. And the universe is saying to release the expectations, to release the need to know if they're going to come back, to release like, I'm hearing even the want to know, like let the universe provide what the universe wants to provide to you. My coffee's really kicking in. Ooh, I want gum. My mouth tastes like coffee, never mind. With the 5 of Pentacles, I am getting an overall anxiety and insecurity in this connection. I feel like anxiety and insecurity are what led to a need for freedom. There's like, I'm hearing know thyself. And so there's this energy around like a misunderstanding of who you are. This person idolizes you is what I'm getting. This person looks at you as like, I'm hearing the Most High, but just like, they see you as somebody amazing. And they really, it's like, how could they hurt something so amazing? And it's like, well, their insecurities, their shadows, they were not in a high energy. They were in a low vibration. And with 3 of Pentacles, I feel like they put themselves into their occupation and they try to forget about it. And it's like, they may have prioritized work over you, or you could have. And I'm just getting that this person could have been juggling you with their finances. They could have been juggling you with another connection. And there's this energy around like they were juggling you and then it's like they dropped you. It's like they chose something else over you kind of. And the universe is saying like, there is a lot of love here, I feel like. There is really strong love here. But it's like, sometimes your freedom is the most important thing. Sometimes like you really have to chase your own hustle. And that's what I'm getting. The universe wants you to be laser focused right now on weathering the storm. And so the universe wants you to focus on fixing your life and not this person. The universe is guiding you in the direction you're meant to go in. And so if you and this person are separated, if you and this person recently had a separation, or if that's like something that you feel is coming, the universe is saying it doesn't matter. Like things are going to happen the way they're meant to happen. And you have to trust in that process. And we have Uranus energy, so the Fool. And so trust that every ending opens a place for a beginning. Trust that like when something leaves your life, it's opening up a new place for either that person, for this thing to regrow, whatever it is that's meant to happen. And you have to trust that things are meant to happen the way they're meant to happen. You have to let things happen. You can't control you can't try to control what's happening. And that's what the universe, I feel like, wants you to recognize right now. The universe wants you to recognize that the universe will help you if you let the universe help you. And the universe is helping you always. And I feel like the universe is trying to help you hit a jackpot right now. The universe is showing you that, like, literally, like, the universe is working in your life to show you that you can, like, win, that you're gonna win. The universe is asking you to have faith and believe, and like, I'm hearing a miracle. And so there could be a miracle in this connection specifically, like where it's like freedom is gonna bring something bigger. Freedom is gonna bring something greater for the two of you. And that's what I'm seeing is like, I'm hearing blossoming, and I'm just hearing like, I'm hearing unhealthy habits. And so there could be unhealthy habits that led to this point. And like I said, with cigarettes, like addictions, those kind of things. We don't have the devil energy coming up, but like, I'm just getting like unhealthy work routines, unhealthy, like, I'm hearing routines. And so you could be a Virgo rising. I keep getting that energy. Maybe I'm just projecting though. And so you or this person could also project a lot is what I'm getting. We have the icehedron and the lesson. And so I am getting huge water vibes. I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy very strong. And I'm really hearing Cancer and Scorpio, like those two are standing out to me. And I'm getting that you could be also a life path 7, but there's just this strong energy around like, I'm hearing around your emotions, around what you feel. I feel like there's so much more than meets the surface is what I'm hearing. What is the overall energy in this connection? I'm hearing go with the flow. We have well of dreams with the throat chakra. And so I'm hearing that right now you're meant to be chasing your dreams. The overall energy in this connection is like you're stuck in a dream to live in, like literally to like see your vision and follow your vision fully through. That's what I'm hearing. And with poppets, the universe is saying that you could be trying to control the situation. You could be trying to spy and keep your eye on the situation a lot. And the universe is saying you have to let go. You have to surrender it. Do we have surrender? No. But that's what the universe wants you to do. The universe is guiding you towards your highest good. The universe is only bringing your highest good to you. And you have to have faith in it. And you have to believe in that. And that's what the universe wants from you right now. Is I'm hearing, it's going to be a strange twist of fate. That's what I'm hearing, that song. That's like, it's called A Twist of Fate. And so I feel like there's going to be a strange twist of fate. Like, despite all odds, despite what seems like, there is something working out for you. Trust in the process is what I'm hearing. We have the Tower and the Six of Wands, which is exactly what I'm talking about. This is destruction that leads to victory. I'm seeing that you're going to win something and it's going to feel like a loss. And so the universe is saying that, like, in this connection, and the overall energy in this connection is every loss is a win and every win is a loss. Ups and downs and, like, the ebbs and flows. And I'm hearing that everything cancels itself out. And I'm hearing just this energy around, like, you're on a spiritual path. And that's what I'm seeing. It's like the universe wants you to focus on your spiritual path. And I'm hearing emotions. And I'm thinking about the icehedron, which is the platonic solid that connects back to your emotions. And so there is an emotional, I'm hearing damage here, which is interesting. We have the Justice card coming out. Place it like that. But just there's something to do with emotions here. There's a misunderstanding potentially of emotions. There's something like that. And the universe wants you, I feel like, to find clarity, to seek clarity right now, to find balance. You could be a moon, or this person could be in Libra is what I'm getting. But let's see. You could also have moon in Cancer is what I'm getting too, big time, like very strong. You could be an earth sign as well is what I'm getting, like, or have like an earth rising, so a Virgo rising, like I said, or a Capricorn, or a Taurus rising. I'm definitely getting Taurus and Libra rising as well because of the Venus energy, big time. But what is this person thinking about you overall is my question. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. And so I'm getting that this person could be really like trying not to think about you. It's like they're putting themselves into their work. They're putting themselves into their craft. They're doing things to distract them from their thoughts of you. What is this person thinking about you overall? We have the Ten of Swords. And so I feel like this person recognizes that they hurt you or something like that, but it's like they can't think about that right now. They're trying to distract themselves from the truth. And that's what I'm hearing. With the Nine of Pentacles as well, the Lovers. I'm gonna get one more card, please, for overall thoughts. The Ace of Swords. And so there's an ending here, and this person's saying that, like, right now things can't continue the way they are. Right now they're thinking about, like, how to bring things back. They're thinking of a new day, a new idea. They're thinking about a new viewpoint that they need to use in order to, like, to see this connection through. And I'm hearing the greatest good. And so your greatest good, their greatest good, both, like, is what I'm hearing. And so this person's thinking about, like, how can they be the most for you? And I don't feel like their answer is marriage. I feel like their answer is like friendship almost in a way. Boom. But that's kind of what I'm getting from this person. It's like they feel like there's a better way that y'all could progress in this relationship. They feel like y'all will both be happier, y'all will both be luckier, y'all will both have more with something else in some other way or something like that. And I'm not saying that to be like discouraging. I'm saying that to be encouraging. The universe wants you to trust that like your highest good will happen. And I'm not saying that can't be with this person. I'm not saying that can't be right now with this person. It could be right now with this person. I'm just saying that the universe is saying that this person is thinking about a new route, a new perspective. They're trying to distract themselves from this perspective. They're focusing on other things. They're trying to focus on other things. They're putting their heart into their hustle right now. They're focused on themselves. They're focused on their own energy right now. And the universe, I feel like, wants you to do that too. The universe wants you to focus on your dreams, focus on your depth. Focus on what makes you, you is what I'm hearing. But what is this person's feelings? How do they feel about you overall? What do they feel like is going to happen in the future is what I'm hearing. What is this person feeling for you overall? The Star. And so I'm hearing they have hope. We have the Tower and the Star as well. It's like they're resting. They feel like they feel like, I'm hearing that you're a drug in a way. So like they look at you and it's like you help them get up in the morning is what I'm hearing. You help them do this, you help them do that. You help make their day just a little bit better, just a little bit easier, just a little bit more manageable. With the Eight of Pentacles, they feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. And I feel like they think about this connection too much. They feel like they feel like they have a lot of work to do before they can be in this connection is what I'm hearing. Then we have the Lovers as well. And so I'm hearing twin flame. I feel like this person could be thinking about how like you're their twin flame, but it's like y'all are meant to be friends. Or like right now it's like, is not the time, and like 10 years from now could be the time. And so those kind of energies where it's like, I'm hearing a defeatist mindset and then the Four of Cups. And so this person is feeling like, it's like, don't touch that. Like right now they feel like you're off limits or something about this connection is off limits. And so this person could literally be telling themselves like, don't touch that. Or this person could be like in a depression, like they feel like they're losing a lot and it's like they have to manifest more before they can get to this connection. They have to manifest more before they can like be your star is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing star point and I'm hearing like Venus star. And so something could have happened in November that was very significant. If not, I feel like something did happen in your life that was very significant in November, but like I'm getting something with your heart chakra. And so I feel like you learned a new perspective on love in December, or you're closing out a cycle with love in like, I'm hearing generational curses and stuff. And so I feel like you could be changing the future of like your own life and this person's life. I feel like y'all taught each other a lot of lessons, and that's what the universe wants you to recognize is like, to be grateful for what this person did in your life and be grateful for what you got to do in this person's life. To remember that like literally y'all built strength together. Like y'all became stronger together, and like to value that and to value that part of the connection. And two, I'm hearing only bring good. And I'm hearing self-control. And I'm also hearing know thyself, like know your feelings, know your emotions, understand that before you express that. That's what this person could be struggling with right now is what I'm getting. What is this person feeling overall about this connection? We have Namaslayer energy, and so this person does feel like, with Fantasyland, they feel like right now, it's like, they can't do what they want to do. Right now, what they want is unrealistic. Right now, what they want is just a dream, and it's like, they're happy that they can have this dream, but it's like, there has to be more reality to this dream. There has to be like some, I'm hearing action behind their words. And so this person feels like they're not putting actions behind their words. With the Nine of Cups, they're wishing for something. It's like they're wishing on a star, and it's like they're not putting like action into this connection. And that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm gonna get one more card from the tarot. The Queen of Wands. And so the King and Queen of Wands, this person sees you both as like, I'm hearing twin flames. I'm hearing very soulmate connections, but I'm hearing like, what is the most important thing in a relationship? It's your side of it, taking care of yourself and focusing on yourself. And I feel like that's what you're both learning to do. You're both learning to be the best versions of yourself so you can let down your walls and let somebody in. And I feel like that's what the universe wants you to trust in the process. The universe wants you to trust that like you will weather the storm is what I'm hearing. No matter what, like if you do your part, the universe will do its part is what I'm hearing. So have faith in the universe and don't lose hope ever. You could be seeing a lot of signs about this connection. This is the overall energy, but the universe wants you to know that this connection is extraordinary, that you are extraordinary, and that everything that happens in your life is extraordinary. What is your advice? To manifest. And so to have faith in your manifestations, to believe that Pandora's box is opening, to believe that you are changing the world. You are revolutionary. You are the first. You are the beginning of something. You are special is what I'm hearing. And so to believe that you are special, and I'm hearing to see that in other people as well. See like The uniqueness in everybody is what I'm hearing. We have Jade Meander, and so again, this came up in pile 1, but twin flame vibes where it's like, y'all are coming together. It's like, even if this person is not who you're coming together with, like, something is coming to you. Like, I'm hearing fated, and so there is something in your life that's fated to happen. And it's like, right now, maybe not quite yet, but you're getting there. You're learning, you're evolving, you're growing, and you're like, I'm hearing you're growing into the job. Awaken. We have so many cards about awakening right now. And then we have Adorn. And so I feel like your advice is to really like focus on how you dress yourself. We have Shapeshifter. And so I'm hearing that you're infinitely malleable. The universe wants you to step into that infinitely malleable energy. The universe wants you to use what you were created for. Use your gifts is what I'm hearing. Be yourself and like grow in yourself. The universe wants you to step into yourself and manifest your own highest good, your highest good. Because that's what's going to manifest your highest good for your soulmate is your highest good. Only when you're in your highest good can you attract the same thing. And that's what the universe wants you to do. The universe is saying you're not going to mess this up. And so I'm hearing that the universe, as I'm hearing rejection is divine protection. And I feel like the universe is protecting you from messing up your own blessings in a way a little bit. We have angelic healing. And so the universe is stepping in to help you create things in your life. The universe is literally stepping, your advice is to let the universe step in. Let the universe make changes in your life. Let your angels help you is what I'm hearing, and let the universe heal you. Literally, right now, what you need to be focused on is how you dress yourself, how you look, how you feel, how you take care of yourself. The universe is also saying knowledge. Knowledge is power, and the universe wants you to soak knowledge up. The universe wants you to tap into the universe. Focus on yourself. Be beautiful is what I'm hearing. And I'm not saying that you're not beautiful or any of these things. I'm saying do it more. I'm hearing there's a bar. And I feel like you're setting your bar lower than your bar can go. And your bar is infinite, first of all. But the universe is saying to keep jumping higher, to keep growing, and just to push. You're thinking about life as if like you're always gonna be stuck here. You're always gonna be sad. You're always this. And the universe is saying no. The universe is saying literally everything can come true for you. Everything can. You have to be the thing that makes it come true. You have to be the change you want to see. And if you don't believe that that change can happen, then you're literally not having faith in the universe. You're not believing in the universe. And the universe is saying literally like, that's bullshit, is what I'm hearing. And then we have concerns, number 33. And so the universe wants you to listen. The universe wants you to tap into the universe and listen to their lessons. I feel like the universe wants you to know that like, you can be anything, I feel like, and you're scared about what you need to be. You're like, I have to be this. And maybe like other people have like placed expectations on you in your life, like parents or any of that kind of things. Like even friends have placed expectations on you, or this person could have even placed expectations. This person could have even forced you into a career that you're not happy about, or like pushed you into a marriage you're not happy about. I'm hearing that somebody could have been bullied into a marriage on this pile. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting is like, I'm hearing bully yourself back out, but like, don't do that. Don't bring negative energy to fight negative energy. Bring only positive energy to fight positive energy, or to fight negative energy. Literally, the universe will heal anything is what I'm hearing. And so no matter what, no matter how awful your life is right now, is what I'm hearing is believe in God, believe in the universe, trust in the universe. Don't trust in people. Don't trust in me even. Like the person reading your tarot right now telling you to do that. Don't trust me. Just trust in the universe. I'm hearing that faith is all you can count on, literally. Anything else will always fail you is what I'm hearing. Everything else will fail you is what I'm hearing. Every person you ever meet will fail you is what I'm hearing. You have to only have faith in the universe and let the universe allow you to be delightfully surprised by that. I'm gonna read your card 25, Tetra of Venus. It's wanting to hide. I can't find the page. What did I just read? You could also be like ADHD, because like I'm buzzing off this coffee. It got me like, get, go, you know what I mean? It says, attune yourself to the higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequency of love within. Awaken your lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubts, or shame when they arise within or around you. Do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for higher understanding, to see things in a new and more positive light. Allow your inner knowing to guide you on a unique, beautiful, and highly spiritual life path. And so let the universe work in your life is what I'm hearing. But thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. So high file 4, welcome to your reading. So happy to be here with you today. I just noticed that this card's number 22, and 2 plus 2 is 4. I'm hearing perfect square too, and I don't think 22 is a perfect square. I think 21 is though. But 7 or No, it's not. Neither of those two are. 25 is, though. Which is 7. And so I'm just getting, like, I'm getting ascension. I'm getting that you're learning your purpose right now. And I meant to save this card for the end. But that's what I'm getting right off the bat. I'm going to cleanse the energy real quick, try to center myself. And so take, like, a moment of silence for just a second. And then we're going to start your reading. This is a your person's thoughts and feelings reading or video, but I'm getting a lot of your energy right now. I'm hearing been there, done that, and so I feel like you've been around the block a little bit is kind of what I'm hearing. I'm also getting big time like psychic vibes, but also like I'm getting the vibe that like I'm hearing I see dead people, and so you could resonate with that in some way. Yes, that's what I'm picking up on though. However that resonates, you have to take it as it does. But I'm just getting big spiritual vibes, and I'm getting that if you're not connected to the universe that's coming, you're building this connection. You're a lot more psychic than I feel like you realize. With the 6 of Cups. So what's the overall energy in this connection between you and your person, whoever's on your mind? And of course, this is no limits to time, anything like that. And that's another thing I'm bringing up is timelessness. I'm hearing that you have a timeless fashion sense, and so that's really good. I'm proud of you. With the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, you could be very nostalgic about some kind of connection, and I'm hearing multiple connections. And so I'm really getting a single vibe, and I'm really getting like that you're thinking about multiple people right now, or that you're thinking about like the past a little bit too. And I'm getting a nostalgic vibe. I feel like there's a lot of people that are nostalgic about you as well. And I'm hearing open up, and I'm hearing allow magic to happen. And so I feel like the universe wants you to be open to the idea that you can be surprised. Because like I was saying, been there, done that is the vibe that I'm getting. And the universe is saying, like, you don't know what's to come. Like, you don't know anything, really. Let's be honest. And that's what I'm getting, is to humble yourself just a little bit. I'm hearing Aries. And so you could be an Aries. We love that. And I'm also hearing Virgo. We have the 10 of Wands. And so you could be really overwhelmed right now in your nostalgia is what I'm hearing. I feel like there's something between you and this person, or you and maybe multiple people. Maybe that's why this connection's weighing on you so much. It's like you're not sure who to invest in is what I'm hearing. Maybe there's a lot of connections around you. I'm hearing soulmates. And so there could be a lot of people that you have very strong bonds with. And I feel like you could be scared to make moves is what I'm hearing. And you could be like waiting on other people to do the work for you, kind of like waiting on other people. You could be hiding what you feel is what I'm hearing too. And so you could be, this person could be as well. So take it as it resonates. Or like all these people could be is what I'm getting too. I'm just getting a single vibe. And I'm getting a single but like happy about it vibe kind of too. I'm getting happy about it, but it's like you want something else as well. And so there's like a back and forth in that way. I'm hearing butterflies, and so you kind of chase adrenaline is what I'm hearing. With the moon on the back of the deck, I'm getting big Pisces energy, and I'm getting big adrenaline rush energy. I'm really getting that you could be someone who chases adrenaline. You could be someone who really chases, like, I'm hearing the next high, the next fix. And so take that as it resonates. That could be this person as well, of course. And I'm not saying, like, even drugs. I'm just saying, like, you chase things, like, for fun. You chase fun. You chase excitement. You're an exciting person. Aries is called an exaltation. Like, Sun in Aries is an exaltation, and it's like being at a party. And so when the Sun's in Aries, it's literally like you have the vision of like how to make the most excitement happen. And so that's kind of the vibe I'm getting is you're a party. You're an exciting person. You're somebody that people want to be around. Like, you bring a good time. You are a good time is what I'm hearing. And I feel like that's what the universe wants you to recognize, that you're really a good, your vibe is what I'm hearing. The universe wants you to recognize that you're a vibe. And the universe wants you to step into your highest energy, step into your highest timeline, your highest vibration, your highest vibe. We've reframed. And so I'm hearing that love, like I'm hearing that you have good intentions, and it's just a little bit of a need to reframe the way you see love, the way you think about love. And I feel like this is also true between the person you're thinking about right now. I feel like they have some reframing to do, some rebuilding of their expectations, their mindset, the way they see love, the way they see other people, and the way they treat other people. Because I am hearing I'm hearing selfishness. I'm hearing that there's a little bit of selfishness between both you and I feel like this person. We have Heart Taurus, or Green Taurus, sorry. And I'm hearing nature, and then we have infinite waters. That's beautiful. I'm gonna take that card. And then garden delights. And so yes, I'm getting nature vibes, and I'm getting crystals and rocks. And so you could be someone who collects crystals or rocks. You could really like rocks is what I'm hearing. And I feel a really good vibe from that. Like I'm feeling like the universe wants you to tap back into that nature vibe. I feel like nature grounds you. Because with the Six of Cups, that's a nostalgia vibe. That's like thinking about the past. That's dreaming about the past. And then the Ten of Wands is like, you have too much on your back. And so I feel like the universe is saying to realize like what you can and can't hold, how much you can pick up and how much you can't. And I feel like you're controlling your emotions a lot. You're really trying to be the stable thing. And so you could feel like your life is kind of falling apart. You could feel like temptation is like taking a hold on you a little bit. And with festival and new moon, you could feel like, and bless. I'm getting that it's like you feel overwhelmed, but you recognize that the overwhelming energy is a blessing in your life. You realize like the knowledge that comes from that. And I'm hearing the power that comes from knowledge. And so I feel like you really value like yourself, and you really value the things that like you've learned in life. You really value your experiences. And then we have I, which I think came up in 3 of the 4 piles today. And so the universe is saying, I feel like, to protect yourself and to adorn yourself in protective like energies, to surround yourself with protective energies is what I'm hearing. And so, like I said, you're a very spiritual, very psychic person. And so the universe is saying like you're susceptible. You're very open. The universe wants you to be in a positive energy of creation. The universe is saying you have something to give, something to do. And so this whole reading is about, not just about like, this is the general energy in this connection. And so you and this person, you and whoever you were thinking about, but the universe wants you to focus on your ability to create. The universe is saying that you're overwhelmed. You don't know what you want to create right now. And I'm hearing option overload. I'm hearing that there's just so much that could happen. And it's like you stop yourself because of a fear of conflict, a fear of people judging what you're doing, and a fear of disappointing yourself is what I'm hearing. And so the universe is saying that you won't disappoint yourself. You'll surprise yourself, I feel like. And so the universe wants you to create lasting things. And I feel like that's what your message is. We have divine timing, not yours. And we have instant gratification. And that was kind of the vibe I'm getting, is you could chase instant gratification in a way. And the universe is saying to chase things that have longer lasting, like longer lifespans is what I'm hearing. Like longer, like I'm hearing something that'll last forever. And I'm hearing diamonds are a girl's best friend, which is April. And so your birthday could be April. But I'm just getting that diamonds are a girl's best friend. And so the universe is saying that everything's coming in divine timing, and to chase diamonds, to chase not material things, but to live in this material world like it's, I'm hearing like there's no tomorrow. And so you could do that already. And I feel like that's what the universe wants. I feel like the universe wants you to recognize, like literally, I feel like you're hard on yourself. And that's what the universe wants you to recognize, is that you're already perfect. And the universe is just saying that like, yeah, you can improve. You can get better, but you're already perfect. You're already good enough. I forgot to ring your bell. But I feel like the universe wants you to recognize that you're already good enough. The universe wants you to recognize that like things are going perfectly in your life. I feel like you get stuck in this mentality that it's like despair. And I'm even hearing like, I'm about to die. And so I'm hearing hypochondria, and I'm just hearing an energy of like, with delusion, I'm hearing an energy of like, with the 5 of Swords, that you're fighting yourself. What's the overall energy in this connection? Temperance. And so there's a need for both you and the person you're thinking about to find balance within your own lives. The 9 of Pentacles. And I'm hearing to like, in the Strength card, the big fire sign energy in this reading. I'm just hearing that the overall energy needs grounding. The overall energy needs work. It needs material differences, material changes. I'm hearing that you limit the way you can affect this world. You limit the amount of input that you have on the world. You limit the amount of output that you have. You think that you're not good enough. You think that there's something that's like, you think it's too much to create things. You're not trying to create things. And I know that you have a vision, because that's what I'm seeing, is that you know what you want to create. There's things that you want to create. There's knowledge that you have that is valuable. And the universe is saying to do something with that knowledge, and do something, like share that knowledge. This person could really find you as very smart, because I'm really getting a very smart energy. I'm getting a very intelligent energy from this reading. And that's what I feel like the universe wants you to recognize, is your intellect. The universe wants you to do more with it. And the universe wants you to, I'm hearing, believe in love, and like allow love to come to you in divine timing. And so let love happen on its own. Focus on what you can create in this world, what you have control over. And I feel like that's what the universe is saying. As you do that, of course, you're opening your heart, you're learning how to love more, and the universe is saying that you'll, I'm hearing it be bigger. And so you'll have a bigger heart. I don't know. Let's see what this person is thinking about you. The person on your mind, what are they thinking about you? The 10 of Wands. And so this person is, I feel like, overwhelmed by thoughts. They feel like right now there is an ending in this connection. There needs to be an ending. And so they feel like right now you could have toxic habits or they could have toxic habits. It's like y'all are bringing to one another. And so there's this energy around y'all are hurting each other. Y'all are not helping each other. And the universe is saying, or not the universe, this person is thinking about how like to fix that, how to rebirth that. And I feel like the universe, or not the, I keep saying the universe. Let me get another card. The High Priestess. You could be thinking about, like I said, multiple people, or like, I'm even hearing like, you're thinking about multiple people, and I'm hearing that like multiple people are thinking about you. And so there's just so much going on is what I'm hearing. And like, I'm getting that a lot of people are thinking about you. I'm getting that you're on a lot of people's minds. And I'm getting like, I'm hearing like celebrity right this second. And so there is this energy around like, you already have a very lasting presence. We have 11 and 22 as well. Like this is number 2 though. So this is 2, the 6. And so I'm getting the Lover's card, and I'm just getting that like, you could already be married, and it's like the universe wants you to say, the universe wants to say to you like, you're married, like, don't worry about love, you're fine. Worry about yourself is what I'm hearing. The person that you're wondering about could be thinking about some kind of ending that happened here. I'm hearing, how did we get here? And so these people are like, I keep getting multiple people are really thinking about like how we got here is the energy. The 7 of Swords, I'm gonna get one more card. And so deception. This person could see you as something a little bit sneaky, a little bit self-centered is also what I'm hearing, but just a little bit like, they feel like maybe you tell a little bit of white lies. You have this like, you know what I mean? Like this energy around you. And I feel like it comes from a place of feeling like you have to be better than you are, feeling like you're not good enough. And that's what the universe, I feel like, wants you to recognize right now. I'm getting shadows. I feel like this person kind of projects onto you. That's what I'm getting is like, this person is thinking about your shadows, and this person thinking that you're selfish, and this person's like, you're selfish, but this person's being selfish. Like that's what the universe is saying to me is like, this person's thinking about how all the problems are you, and it's like they're turning everything around on you, and it's like, no, they're doing that to hide their insecurities is what I'm getting. I'm gonna get 2 cards for their thoughts. Those flipped over really quick. We have keeping it 100, and so there is an energy around like fraudulent, fake, so this person could be fake. I feel like there's a projection vibe. We have abundance is a new bag, and so I'm even getting like, I'm hearing gold digger, so somebody could be a gold digger in this connection. Maybe this person thinks you're a gold digger. I'm hearing that song's like, I ain't saying she a gold digger. That song, I don't know. So like, I feel like somebody really could be projecting, like they're insecure, and it's like, they're only with me for the money. Why else would they be with me? Why else would they like me? And that's kind of the energy. It's like, you have this unconditional loving energy, but it's like, this person can't accept that. This person's like, no, it's for the money. It's for the money. That's what I'm hearing right this second. And I'm getting big Pisces, and I'm getting Aries vibes, Pisces, Aries vibes. Big time, strong, like really strong. And then Fantasyland. And so I am getting that with this person, they think about how it's amazing. It's just like, they're thinking about how like you ruin things. That's what I'm hearing is how you do this, how you do that, how you are the problem. And so this person really could be a blamer. And I feel like that's why the universe wants you to focus on yourself, because like, yes, this person's blaming you for all of their problems, but it's like telling them that is not going to fix it. Telling them that's going to make them worse in a way. And so that's kind of the energy, is to not project back on them. Like, let them project, walk away from the situation. That's what I'm hearing. Let the universe solve your problems. Let the universe work in your life is what I'm hearing. And then we have bad health. And I'm hearing older. This person could be a lot older than you. And then we have courtship, which is making me think of the words, what's the word? Shit. Is it courting? Courting? Needing time to court you? Needing time for... If you know who... If... I'm thinking about a specific person, I'll just say it. But yes, if I'm thinking about a specific thing. And so, what I'm thinking about is, I can't think of that word. It's a word for dating that's like really old school, is what I'm getting. And so there's like an older vibe here, and like... There's a vibe around feeling like time is up is what I'm hearing as well. And so maybe you feel like your biological clock is ticking is kind of the energy. And the universe is saying like, it's everything's gonna happen in divine timing, literally. That's what the universe wants you to remember, that like, everything happens the way it happens for a reason. And so remember that right now is happening for a reason. I'm saying this to you kind of for a reason, maybe. You know what I mean? That's what the universe wants you to recognize, that everything can be about spirituality if you would just let everything be about spirituality. Everything can be beautiful if you just let everything be beautiful. You have to find a way to see it in the right way. I'm hearing rose-colored glasses. And so it's about, yes, seeing the world with rose-colored glasses. So this is where delusion gets in the way. I'm gonna read the card too. It says, intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. That's exactly what I want to say. That's why I read the card. Okay, So you have to be delusional about your goals. You have to believe that like the universe can make anything happen. That's why, like I said at the beginning of this year, I want to be a millionaire. That's my goal for this year, is to be a millionaire. Is that realistic? Hell of a fuck no, but I'm manifesting that shit. That's what I'm manifesting. You have to be delusional, but you have to surrender to the universe, surrender to the path, and let the universe admit that you don't know how you're going to get there. Like I just said, am I going to get? I have no idea. But that's the goal. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm not expecting it. I would be. I mean, of course, I'd be surprised if I became a millionaire. But you see what I'm saying? It's that energy of like surrendering. That's what I'm hearing. Surrendering to this connection, surrendering to all things, and not trying to control and manipulate situations. Because I feel like that's a cycle that you and this person maybe have been in, is like a controlling and manipulative cycle. This person projects their insecurities, this person manipulates you, and this person projects onto you, and then you do the same back, and it's a toxic cycle of letting that happen over and over again rather than trying to solve the problem. And so the energy here is manipulation, which is why we have the moon. And then the Seven of Swords twice. Okay. So what does this person feel about you? This person feels like you manipulate them. And so again, I'm getting a blaming energy. But I feel like this person also feels like they're the problem. This person sees how they're the problem just a little bit. And I'm getting partying vibes again. Big time. I'm hearing excitement. And so I feel like you bring a lot of excitement into this person's life and vice versa. This person does have a lot of money is what I'm getting. Where this person feels like they've supported you is what I'm getting. This person feels like they've brought only joy into your life, and this person kind of feels like you've only brought chaos. And again, I'm getting that that's a projection. We have the Four of Swords, and so I'm getting that this person feels like right now they're tired. Right now they don't know what to do is what I'm hearing. I'm gonna get one more card. I ain't saying she is a gold digger. False person. This person feels like you might be a false person in their life, or you could feel that way as well. And we have adjudication. And so I'm just getting judgment vibes. I'm getting harsh judgment, and I'm getting perfectionism, and I'm also getting literally a vibe of like lying and deception and like all kinds of like scary things. I'm hearing what happens in the dark stays in the dark. And so there's this mentality that like the truth will never be known a little bit. And so there's that kind of energy. And of course, take this as it resonates. This is what I'm pulling. This is the energy I'm getting. Like I'm letting it all out. Like I'm not holding it back. I'm being very honest. And so like, if this doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But if it does, it does. That's all I have to say. You know? I mean, it's not, I don't make the message. I'm hearing scapegoat, and I'm just getting manipulation. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting a lot of manipulation. We have the King of Cups here, which is a very manipulative card as well. It can be. It's not always. But I'm gonna go ahead and get your advice, and then I'm gonna read the page in the book about this card for you. Let's get some advice. What is your advice for you in this connection? And I'm hearing in general because like, yeah. The universe wants you to recognize that you are amazing and you are perfect is what I'm hearing. With non-duality, you go back and forth. You believe you're amazing, and then it's like you don't. And I feel like you say I'm amazing as a way to like, because you're insecure. And the universe is saying it's good to manifest it, but you really have to just believe it. Let yourself believe that you're amazing. Know that you're perfect. Literally, your flaws are what make you perfect. Your flaws are your imperfections are your perfections. It's about balancing and like learning to be your best self. We have emergence of love with Heart Woman. And so you have a lot of heart. You have a big heart, and I'm hearing accidents, and I'm hearing slip up, and I'm also hearing child problems, and I'm getting that you could be pregnant or be going through some kind of pregnancy. With Commune, I'm hearing to surround yourself with good people, and I'm hearing with Evil Eye that you're not surrounded necessarily by the best people. And I'm hearing that your intuition will guide you. And so let your intuition guide you towards the people that are right for you, towards the things that are right for you. And trust that your intuition will always guide you in the right place. Because right now I feel like you feel like you're surrounded by negative people. And the universe is saying that literally like you have to allow the universe to guide you to the right places. With the crown chakra and the cosmic heart, like you're tapped into the universe. You don't realize you're tapped into the universe. You're communing with the universe without realizing it. And that's what the universe wants you to do, is start to realize it, start to express it, start to live it is what I'm hearing. Start to live in unconditional love and I'm hearing project unconditional love. Only put good things out there, and only good things can come to you. We have main female. And so the universe is saying that you are the main person in your life. You have to be that main person in your life. Everything has to, like selfishness a little bit. You have to focus on yourself and let yourself be the main person. Nobody else can be the main person in your life. I'm also hearing something special, and then I'm getting manipulation kind of destroyed something special. But the universe is saying that literally with this card, you can find balance in the situation. You can change the future. Like you have the ability to fix things. You have the ability to heal things. I'm hearing apologies. And so maybe an apology could go a long way in this connection is what I'm hearing. But I'm just getting I'm getting positive and negative. I'm getting extremes overall. And the universe is saying to like find less extremes. Find more like natural levels of like emotion and natural levels of feeling and emotion. Because I feel like overall, like you feel so much, and I feel like this person does too, and that's what caused the problems. It's like y'all both couldn't handle your feelings, or maybe one or the other couldn't, and that's just the energy I'm getting. And the universe is saying to be accountable to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. So the universe is literally saying, because like Pisces energy can be a very like it's dreamy. It's like you believe in like believing in your own delusions. That's a good thing, but it's a slippery slope. You have to be careful. And what the universe is telling me right now, okay, the reason some people can believe in delusions and be true is because it's not really a delusion. It's only a delusion if you let it be a delusion. The universe is saying you feel everything for a reason. Don't gaslight yourself. The reason that you feel that delusion to be true is because it is true, but you're not grounded. The universe is saying if you were grounded, this would be perfect. The universe is saying that when you are grounded, when you put things back together, when you fix the things, everything will be perfect. And that's what I'm getting, is that things are perfect, but you're not grounded, and so they don't seem perfect. This person's not grounded, and so things don't seem perfect. The universe wants you to know that everything is perfect. This lies and deception is because of not groundedness. This lies and deception are because you're not letting it be perfect. The perfection, like, there's a reason you have the ability to lie. There's a reason you have the ability to deceive. And that's what I'm hearing is like, you have these skills. It's like I'm hearing the dark side. And so the dark side of the moon, listen to that song by Nicki Minaj is what I'm getting. It's a really good song. It says, the way through the struggle has already been created for you, and you are being led onto that path. Your authentic soul path may include regeneration and acclamation, notable success and admiration. Be grateful, but do not be dazzled or distracted by such experiences. Focus on what connects you to your heart and grounds you in the simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. And so it's saying to practice love, kindness, and peace only. It's saying literally, if you practice love, kindness, and peace unconditionally, your delusions will become reality, is what I'm hearing. This will allow for successful progress in the material world without disturbing the sanctuary or the sanctity of your soul. And so I'm hearing your body's a temple, and I'm hearing to recognize that your body's a temple. But I think that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you in the next one.